Hello, everyone. Hope you're doing well. I hope you'll have a good Shabbos, whether you're here in Brookline or wherever you may be. This week's Erev Shabbos videos of our Torah is sponsored with Hoda'ah to Hashem and Brachos for Hatzlacha and peace for Klal Yisrael. As always, our Erev Shabbos videos of our Torah in particular is meant to be an additional merit for the hostages that remain in Gaza. Today's day 483 of their captivity. We thank Hashem for those who have recently been released and reunited with their families. It has brought joy to the Jewish people, and we daven for the speedy release or rescue of all the hostages. And we also daven for the soldiers who are fighting, all of their families, and the entire Jewish people and land of Israel. The very beginning of this week's Parsha, Hashem tells Moshe to go to Paro, that the Makos will continue, the miracles will intensify. And why is Hashem doing this? If Hashem wanted to, he could take us out whenever he wished. It is in order, Lama'an, Tisaper Ba'aznei Bincha Ben Bincha. I'm doing all this so that you and future generations will teach this, will relate the story in the ears of your children and your children's children. Ves osasai shirsamti bam, all of the miracles and wonders that I performed, vidatem ki ani Hashem, so that you and all of your descendants should know that I am Hashem the Lord. There is a mitzvah to transmit our emunah, the fundamentals of our belief of the Torah and Judaism. And similarly, at the very end of the parsha, we have the famous psukim, Ki yishalcha bencha machar lemor, when your children will ask, V'higad levincha b'yamahu, and you will teach your children, referring to the obligation upon parents to their children, upon every community to instruct the next generation. There is this mitzvah upon all of us to transmit our emunah. But it also reminds us that if we are obligated to be teachers, that means we are also all one-time students. We are all one-time that ben or that bat. We are not Avram Avinu. We did not discover on our own our faith in Hashem. Someone taught us, whether it was our parents or our teachers, whether it was a community that taught us the ways of the Torah and our fundamental beliefs, whether it was through reading the writings of others, but someone helped us. And if we had a different life experience, if we were born in a different time or place or to a different family, we may not have known this. We may not have known the great truths of the Torah, the great emunah that is the guiding force of our lives. With our emunah, without our faith, we are different people. We live different lives. And it is incumbent upon us to realize that and to be thankful for it, to express our thanksgiving, to realize how lucky we are that we are within the Jewish people and within the segment of the Jewish people that we have been taught the Emunah, that we are part of this chain of Laman Tisaper Baznei Bincha Uben Bincha. Every morning when we wake up, we say, Modani Lefanecha Melechai V'Kayam Shechazarti Bi Nishmasi Bechemla. I thank you, Hashem, for returning my soul with mercy. Rabba Emunasecha. Slightly difficult phrase that many people get tripped up on. The simple meaning is Rabba Emunasecha. How great is your faith, Hashem, that you have faith in us, that you believe in me, and you're giving me another day to serve you. However, Rashi, on a pasuk in Eicha, which is the source of this phrase, Rashi writes that no, Rabba Emunasecha means how great is the faith in you? How great is it to have faith in you? Davar gadol he lahamin b'cha. It is such an incredible thing to believe in Hashem, the meaning that gives to life, the strength that it gives to a person, the joy that it can bring. And reading Modani in that way, a bit homiletically, every morning we wake up and we say, Modani lefanecha melechai v'kayam, thank you, Hashem, for giving back my soul, for giving me another day of life. And then we realize, Rabba Emunasecha, how great it is. I thank you, Hashem, that I have Emunah. We first thank Hashem for our lives, and then we are thanking Hashem for being aware to thank Hashem. We are thanking Hashem that Hashem is in our lives. We're thanking Hashem that the first thing that comes off our lips in the morning is Modani Lefanecha, referring to Hashem, Melechai V'Kayam. What greater gift do we have? What greater gift can we impart to others who are ready and interested and want to accept it? And what greater gift was given to us than the emunah that we were taught? So in our This year, as our Erev Shabbos videos of our Torah is focused on Amunah, thinking about our Amunah, trying to grow in our Amunah, we also take a moment to thank Hashem for the Amunah that we have. It should only strengthen and deepen it within ourselves. And how lucky are we that we are of the people who were taught Laman Tzaper Baznei Bencho Ben Bencha V'Igad Levincha B'Yamahu. How lucky are we that every morning we wake up and we say Modani Lefanecha. Good Shabbos, everyone, and Shabbat Shalom.